kehidupan. Good afternoon, Young Kim.
Yes, Captain.
Where did I stop?
We are in page 183.
Course book or
Okay.
course book 183. Okay, we have finished reading the poem about the naming of cats, and
Yes.
I discussed 11 aspects of the poem. Actually, the content of the poem is not that important, but I want to know, for knowledge, to know the 11 aspects of the poem. Okay, let's discuss the first one. Could you please tell me the aspects of the poems? Can you tell the aspects of poems?
We're in number 60.
Huh? Yeah, I know, 16. Did I do some, or do I have to start from the beginning? Twice? Is it
Yep.
finished? What?
Yes, why? We have finished registered.
Twice.
We have
Or
been.
register. So could you please, I want to check how much you understand. So can you tell me for boys, what did you learn? In the test, which one is boys?
Superior.
Yeah, it sounds superior. For example, pen. We are doing page 182, 183. We have finished reading the naming of cats. I am doing 16A. Are you ready? And we are discussing some aspects because I thought Yongkigyo yesterday. Where is she now? She has been disconnected. Okay, anyway. So wise, Yongkigyo, wise, I want to review a little bit. Wise, it sounds superior. Example. Which one shows that it sounds superior? Can you hear me?
Yes.
So tell me the superior. For example, I want to know the line from the example from the poem. Which line do you show? Which sounds superior?
Such as Peter, August, Alonso, or James.
Huh?
Such
Can
as.
you say that? Huh?
Such as.
Huh? Such as is superior. No, it's not superior. Look at. The fourth line, when I tell you, it sounds superior. It sounds superior.
Is narrated.
Yeah, it can be repeated. And in the part, when I tell you, a cat needs a name that is particular. Do you see that?
Yes.
Yeah, that is superior. It sounds superior. The second one is more obvious. But I tell you, a cat needs a name that is particular. That one. So, Yongke Key, we are doing page 181, 182, 183. 183 especially. Number 16A. We are discussing the 11 aspects of the poem. The first one is voice. It sounds superior and Isabel like, but I tell you, when I tell you, something like that. So especially, but I tell you, that sentence is quite obvious. A cat needs a name that is particular. That is for voice. Personal. What did I say? Personal.
Narrator.
Why? Why? It is quite. It sounds. It shows narrator.
For line, when I tell you, a cat might have 3 different names. I'm as mad as a headache.
Yeah. So I, right? The main thing is I. Another thing is through this one, what kind of person is the narrator? What can you guess? Does the poet like does the poet like cats? Hmm? According to this, the content of the poem, the does the poet like cats? What do you think?
Yes, it's the name your case.
So yeah, you could say like it is narrator. Narrator is quite how should I say, cat levels, right? The narrator is cat level. And next, register.
Informing.
Informal. Why do you think it is informal?
I am as mad as a headache.
And where do you see narrator? Sorry, where do you see informal style of writing?
3 different names. Is with capital
Some
letter.
words are in capital letter. Do you agree?
Yes.
Some words are in capital letter, and also you can see the words like I. So it is quite personal, right? So it is informal. Yes. Okay, let's talk about audience. Who, according to the audience, who do you think? Is this a specific one or just general? Everyone? What do you think?
General.
Chungkyu, I cannot hear you. Is the audience specific or the general ones? Everyone or the specific one?
Everyone.
Everyone. Yes, you are right. Why? Why do you want to choose everyone? In in the poem, the speaker is I. So who is the listener?
You.
You, correct. You means it is not a specific one. You means everyone, right? So
Yeah.
Yeah, that is why the audience is you. It shows that it means everyone. That is the answer. Audience is everyone. For example, you. That way. And next one, form. How about next one? Form. So form means like the style of writing. You need to check the style of writing. The style of writing means you need to check the sentences, how it is composed. When you check the poem, do you notice most sentences, the first line, in the second line, it is, you could see indent. Do you know indent? Hmm? Do you know indent?
Yes.
What is indent? What it does? You have subject. What is indent? How do you understand my indent?
I'm happy. Yes.
That is not indent. Indent means the second sentence is, there is a space before the second sentence. You notice that. In most sentences, the second sentence has indent. Do you see that? Pen,
Yes.
key, we are doing page, course book, page 181, 182, 183. I'm discussing 16A, audience. So do you see that? Oh my God. Indent. Indent means whenever you start a new paragraph, you don't start near the margin and you leave the space. One indent. Do you know that indent? How do you understand indent? Indent. Sorry.
Yes. Space.
Yes, space. And everybody, we are discussing form. Look at 16A, form. That's the format of the poem. So we could see indenting. It is indent. So noun form is indenting. I-N-D-E-N-T-I-N-G. Indenting. And also some words are in block. You see that? For example, like 3 different names. The cat himself knows. Do you see that? 3 different names. The cat himself knows. So they are called block letters. So there are 2 things that we have found. And one is block text. B-L-O-C-K, block. Block means capital letters. Text means some words like I have already mentioned. The cat himself knows. 3 different names. They are written in block letters, capital letters. So we could see block text. T-E-X-T, block text with indent, block text. Another one is indenting, I-N-D-E-N. Or noun form, you can see like indentations. You could see indentations because there is a space before the second sentence in most lines that way. That is called indentations. So for form, there are 2 points. One is block test and the other one is indentations. Indentations can be found. Indentations and block text can be found. That is concerned with the form. Okay, rhyme. Rhyme. Pen. Could you please tell me rhyming words from the naming of cats? Which rhyming words do you see? Look at the letters from the end of each sentence.
Daily, Bailey.
Yes. So look at daily, belly. That is starting from meta. That is one pair. I mean, I want to start from the beginning in order. Meta.
Mother, hatter.
Yes, meta and heta. So AA, right? So
Yeah.
meta and heta is AA. How about games?
Names. Name change.
Names. So game names alternatively, right?
Yeah.
And after that, daily, Bailey, you have already mentioned. How about James?
Name.
Names, another one. How about dames?
Name.
Names, dames, right?
Yeah.
How about Sita?
Perpendicular. Sorry.
Sita, perpendicular, and particular. All right. But do you think is it regular rhymes or irregular rhymes?
Irregular, right?
Irregular rhymes. When you check the other sentences, you could see some rhyming words. Look at the second page, page 132. And there are some rhymes like Quiren, Jelly Lorem, Cory Carpet, Cat, Gas, Confess, Over, Discover, Meditation, Contemplation, Saying, Name, such kind of words. So it is called irregular rhyme. Irregular rhyme. Rhyme is irregular. So rhyme is irregular. Rhythm. How about rhythm? Rhythm and rhymes, they are not the same. Rhythm means beat. But in sounds, when you sing the sounds, you have to use the beat, rhythm. Concerning rhythm, what do you think? Is it quite boring? Is it dull or is it lively? What do you think for rhythm? Ki, can you hear me? What do you think? Yeah, I have already given you the answer for rhythm. Rhythm means when you read this poem, is the rhythm dull or exciting? I mean, like lively. Lively, lively. By the way, what is the meaning of lively?
Active.
Mm-hmm.
Very active.
Yeah, active, lively. So what do you think? Is it dull or lively?
Lively.
Lively is lively, right? It's lively. How about meter? Look at the text. Text means sentences. Are all sentences long, short sentences, or long sentences? That is called meter.
Long.
All are long.
They connect with colon and semicolon.
Semicolon. Yeah. So, I mean, the sentences are long or short. I want to know that.
Long sentences.
All are long.
No, not all long. Some sentences are long.
Not all are long, right? Some sentences are long, some sentences are short. Actually, if I explain for meter, it is quite and we need to check the how should I say? Some words like you need to check the letters that show the number of stress or feet to a line. For example, diameter. How many syllables are there? How many syllables?
4.
4. So how about frat? How many syllables?
What?
1. And you need to check the words. For example, look at the poem again. Name me. How many syllables?
2 syllables.
2 syllables. But some words like Jonathan. How many syllables? John.
3 syllables.
3. And there are some names. I'm just giving you the sample words like perpendicular. How many words?
5 syllables.
Perpendicular. So there are different syllables. How many syllables are there?
5 syllables.
Yeah. So is it long or short?
It's long.
Long. Daily. How many syllables?
2 syllables.
Yeah, 2 syllables. I will give another example. Cherish. How many syllables?
2 syllables.
Yes. Cherish. How many syllables? Cherish. 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 How many syllables?
I think 2 syllables.
Yes. So it means that meter, some are long, some are short. Do you agree? And also sentences. Some sentences are short, some sentences are long. So what you can give is that a mixture of short and long syllable words. A mixture of short and long syllable words. That is for meter. Capitalization. Capitalization. Do you see capitalization? Some words are in capital. Can you see that?
But can you say again?
Capitalization.
Yes, yes.
For example, Can you read out the example? I have already taught you for capitalization. Tell me the capitalization. Example. There are some words with capital letters. I mean that is called capitalization.
3 different names.
And another one.
Is it Peter, Jonathan, George, or Baby?
No. They are not in capital. I mean the cat himself knows. You see that? Why? Why do we use capital letters there? Huh? All words are in capital. Why? Can you guess why the poet used some words in all capital? Why?
They are important.
Informal is something concerned with style. I mean the purpose. Why are they written in capital? Why?
It's important.
Is yeah, it's quite close. Yeah, your reason is quite close. Actually, for emphasis, do you know the meaning of emphasis?
No.
To emphasize that fact. Yeah, it means that it is important. It is quite similar. To emphasize the two facts like the cats must have 3 different names, and also the cat himself knows. The poet wants to emphasize these 2 points. That is why they are written in capital letter. To emphasize these 2 points. Got it?
Yes.
How about vocabulary? What kind of words are used? All the words difficult? Don't please neglect the names of the cats. No need to consider for the names. I mean the use of words. Are they simple or complicated? Are all the words complicated, or are some of the words difficult? Or are all the words are very basic?
Some words are very basic and some words are difficult.
Yeah. For example, difficult words. Can you give me the some difficult word?
Quorum, Quorum.
Yes, correct. And some words like Hello, can you hear me? Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, chị.
Oh yeah, okay. So wait. Oh yeah, capitalization, right? I was explaining that. So why is capitalization used in this poem? To emphasize the two facts. The two facts, which are three different names, which are a cat must have three different names, and the cat himself knows. That is for capitalization. And vocabulary, a mixture of easy and difficult words. And also you could see some colloquial language like uh, as much as a hatter, as much as a hatter. That is a sort of colloquial language. As much as a hatter. Can you see nonsense words? Nonsense words. Can you see nonsense words? Hello. Can you see nonsense words? Yes or no?
Yes, chị.
Yes. For example, look at the names of the cats. Do they make sense? Here, page 182, page 182, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Look at the fifth line. Look at the fifth line. Names that never belong to more than one cat. But above and beyond, there is still one name left over. And that is the name that you never will guess. The name that no human research can discover. So even human beings could not do research on these names, some names. It doesn't make sense. So according to this, for nonsense words, names for cats, some words are not sensible. They don't have meaning. So for the answer, you need to say like nonsense words, names for the cats are nonsense words. You can give the example like MUNKUSTIAP, Makustrap, Guangzhou. You could not check in dictionary because they don't have meaning. They are called nonsense words. Got it?
Yes, chị.
I have actually, I would like to give you knowledge concerning the poems. It's quite complicated. There are 11 aspects of the poem. I make you know. So we have finished the whole book, right? I have focused on the key important lessons for the whole book. So I want to do revision briefly. For the exam, you are supposed to learn chap one as well as less global. For global, the percentage will be less, around about 25%, but 75% will be from chap one. So I want to explain for reading briefly. Wait a minute. My Bible is not. So you are supposed to do revision For chapter 1, especially workbook, you need to review the lessons from workbook. You need to study students' book too. My connection is not that good. The book cannot be opened. For the exam, working slowly. For the exam, global, you have to learn global at around about 25%, 75% from chapter 1. You need to focus on the lessons from workbook. It is more important, but you need to learn students' book too. Wait. Reading and sing, 20 marks. 20 marks. Listening, 20 marks. Listening, 20 marks. And speaking, speaking, 20 marks. Sorry. Speaking is not good or writing. Writing, 20 marks. Minutes. And the rest will be from chapter 1. Chapter 1 and global. Global, 10 marks. Chapter 1, another 30. Some exercises from chapter 1, 30 marks. It is for grammar, vocabulary. It will be for 40. We will go down. So I will give revision briefly. Let's go back to course book, chapter 1. Course book first. For chapter 1, everybody ready? You need to look at course book, page 1, unit 1, fire. For fire, what you need to do is, there is a question for writing. Page 12. I let you write about the burning house. It is for writing. So in unit 1, you need to learn for writing. You need to describe about a burning house or a burning building. Regarding vocabulary and grammar, You can learn figurative language, simile, metaphor. I will ask you. And hyperbole, onomatopoeia, you should learn. And participles, how to use participles. Yeah, that's all for unit 1. So for unit 1, there are 2 things that you need to do. One is for writing. You should prepare for writing. And the other one is figurative language, simile, metaphor, something like that. So please open workbook. I want to do revision for workbook. For workbook. Workbook. I want to do revision. Page 5. That is revision. Page 5. Page 5, number 3. Misspelled or confusing words. You see that? So could you please learn 1 to 10? 1 to 10. Can you please learn 1 to 10? That is for revision. Okay, number 1. Which one is the correct answer? Do you know where we are?
Yeah, chair. Workbook page 5.
Yeah, page 5, number 3. As it is important, I am reviewing that. I will review some important lessons. Number 3. Workbook number 3.
The first one.
Yeah, the first one. Do you know the meaning? Do you know the answer? Actually, I taught you already.
Yes.
Which word is correct? On that day, were you here?
No, chair.
So you don't know? So it will take time then. Actually, I taught you already. And number 1, please tell me what is the answer. I will check. Number 1, this one. Do you know what to do? Confusing words. Which word is correct? Most students make mistakes in this area because, the spelling is quite confusing. So you need to focus on spelling. Fiery glow. Which one is fiery? That is stationary work.
First one is fiery.
How to spell?
F-I-E-R-Y.
Yes. Number 2. That is the answer. Go on. You need to do for newspaper, sells newspaper, papers, and something like that. So it must be
S
Which one?
ATIONERY.
N-E-R-Y, correct. What is the meaning of stationery? The shop?
The shows paper, books, pencil.
Yeah, which sells, you know, pencils, rulers, erasers, something like that. And how about number 3? In the soap opera. So, according to the word in the soap opera, which word is correct?
TARRED.
Yes, start. What is the meaning of start?
Psyche.
Huh? That is state. Not start. S-T-A-R-E-D, start. Don't you see? Op in the soap opera. Soap opera. S-T-A-R-E-D. Start means perform. Start means perform.
Yes.
How about next? Number 4. What is correct? And number 4, what is correct? Do the information desk. If you plan to do the information desk, so according to this, which one? It means move forward.
PRECET.
No, P-R-O-C-E-D, proceed. P-R-O-C-E-E-D, proceed. Proceed means you move forward. That is called proceed. How about number 5? The first one.
LAY. Lay. No.
No, lie down. If you want to lie down, lie. On that day, I taught you. Lie, lay, lay. L-I, lie is verb 1. L-E-Y, lay is verb 2. L-E-I and lane is verb 3. Okay. So, if you want to, which one? Lie down. Sorry. I have pressed wrongly. Lie down. Because lie is verb 1. You stay in bed. That is called lie down. All right. How about the second one? Your luggage is.
LAY.
Oh, don't say laying. No, wrong. Verb ing is like this. Lying. So the answer is lying. How about next one?
Blue O-N-T.
You can blend your coat on the sofa. So in this case, it is not lie. Lie is just for the person. It means you put your coat on the sofa. it is called Li. So the first one is lie, and the second one is lying, 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 and the third one is lay. And next, number 5. Number 6. 6. Try. The difference between wonder and wonder.
Five is WONDERED.
What is the meaning of WONDERED? Wrong.
Or
The words means forest. Words means forest. For the forest, WAN or WON.
WEN.
Wonder, it means you are going round, right? It must be WAN. How about the second one? How about the second one? WAND or WOND?
WON.
What is the meaning of wondering? Want to know. Want to
Yes.
know. And number 7, E is now. Just know like that. E is now. So please try. Can you say?
First one EFFECT.
The second one?
Is AFFECTED.
Yes. How about number 8? Number 8. Complementary. PLI or PLENTARY.
Or COMPLI.
MENTARY. PLIMENTARY. What is complementary?
Give.
Complementary clip. How about next? Principal. PAL or PLE.
PICIPLE.
The first one is PAL. The principal means the main. The principal reason means the main reason. That is PAL, the main reason. How about the second one?
That it doesn't matter.
Second one is
PICIPLE.
PLE. What is PLE? It means truth. Truth. Yeah. Okay, next. How about next? Scared and scarred. Blank face. You know, there is a scar on your face. That is
SCARED.
the first one is this one. How about the second one?
Very scared. SCARED.
This one. Got it?
Yes.
Actually, number 4 is also important. Number 4 is like, other words instead of saying run fast. Instead of saying run fast, another word. It is important.
Quickly.
Which word are you going to use?
Quickly.
Oh, you don't have ideas. Run fast. I don't want to use run fast. It is so basic. So I will use different words, which has the same meaning. Dash. Got it?
Yes.
Did you do that? Look closely. Another word for look closely.
Scan. EHAMI.
Or examine. EXAMINE, you mean? Examine is correct. Look closely means examine. You look it carefully. Look closely is quite simple. So instead you can use examine. How about complain lengthily? Lengthily means very long explanation. Instead of saying complain lengthily, actually it is a dictionary word. I thought I could review quickly. Complain lengthily is complain lengthily. Demon. Morning. That is called complain lengthily. How about tear violently? Tear violently. Another word for tear. To tear the paper. Tear violently. Another word for tear. It starts with A.
Rent.
No. Rip. To rip. How do you understand my rip in Burmese?
So pain.
How about think deeply? You think deeply. I don't want to say think deeply. You need to use different word.
Meditate.
Meditate is something concerned with religion. That is not religion, just only you think deeply. Reflect. Or consider. You consider something. You reflect. Consider.
Ponder.
Ponder, yeah, ponder is correct. One desperately. One desperately. One desperately. You want something very much. It is easy. It starts with G or it starts with C. Both are possible.
Siêu corporate.
Say again. One desperately. You want
Corporate.
something.
CO. Siêu pretty.
Oh, you mean corporate. Corporate means cause. No.
Walmart crave.
Crave is correct. Crave. Another word is desire. They are possible. Walk and steadily. You know? And you could not walk properly. You can, because of dizziness, walk and steadily. Walk and steadily. Another word for walk and steadily.
Total.
Yeah, correct. Total. Total, stagger, S-T-A-G-G, yeah, it is also okay. And number five is easy. Present tense, past tense, participle. Please learn it on your own. And number 6 is also interesting. Page 7, number 6. Put the verbs into the correct tense in the sentences below. Past simple, present perfect, past perfect. Do it quickly. Did you learn this exercise? Page 7, number 6.
Duty error absent.
Oh, it is new for you. A to E. Number A. The first one, what are you going to put? This is concerned with grammar. Which word are you going to use for the first one?
They have rice.
If you use HAT, you mean HAT? Had risen. They had risen is okay, or they rose at dawn is also okay.
Ro-
Yeah, they rose is okay. They had risen
yes.
is also okay. And the second one, since it, okay, you will be confused, so I will say only one. They rose at dawn because that situation is already finished. So you can use past tense. They rose at dawn, and since then, they have had nothing to eat. In the second sentence, because of since, you need to put has verb plus verb 3. They have had. In the first sentence, it must be past tense because the situation is finished. Rose, R-O-S-E. So the first one is rose. The second one is have had. How about number B? One I first. Actually, there is more than one answer. I just want to focus on only one. Otherwise, you will be confused and you won't. You will be confused. That's one. How about number B?
When I first saw the cloud appear in the sky,
I
I had shaken in fear. Since then, I have
felt
felt increasing
increasingly. Yes,
alarmed.
correct. Next. Number D.
The place still lay on uh, lay on the table. But someone
It is quite earlier, right? Had
yes,
broken. If it is earlier, you can use had broken.
has
Someone had broken. How about D?
they find that they finally
Finished already. Found the treasure.
had found it. Oh, sorry, found the treasure.
They finally found the treasure, which they
They have sick for 10 years.
SOUGHT. Had stop. S-E is speak, verb 3 is SOUGHT. Had stop. And how about number E?
Since leaving school, my elder brother has not
Has
been
be able to
able to find a suitable job, but during the summer holiday, he had worked for a week as a reader.
And the first one is has, right? So summer holiday is finished, then it must past tense and it must be walked. He walked. He walked. Okay, I want you to do number 8 and number 9 as homework. Number 8, number 9, homework. I just focus on the important ones. Actually, I did the other lessons, exercises as well. But you should know 8 and 9. 8 and 9. And also number 10. Number 10, I will do together with you. But number 9, I will give you some words so you need so that it will be easier. For number 8, please write down some conjunctions. I will call up. Please write. WHICH, which. Can you follow?
Yes.
For number 8. You need to use these words, which. Another one is although. Although, ARTH, OUGH. Next one, UNLESS and less. Next one, AFT, after. Next one, WHEN, one. Next one, whenever, WHENEVER, whenever. Next one, AFS. Next one, WHILE, while. Next one, WHO, who. Next one, SINC, since. Okay. Use these words and fill in the gaps for unit, exercise 8. And also number 9, think ahead. I taught them already. So for
Yes.
unit 1 revision, all I need to do is checking 8 and 9 and also 10, right? Actually, I have already checked. Just learn those, right? 10, I will teach you. I will do together with you. It is hard. If
Yes.
you haven't learned yet. Didn't you learn for 10?
What?
10. Number 10. Have you ever learned number 10? Not yet.
Yes. Yes. No, I have learned.
Oh, you have finished?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. So please learn those words, right? What is the meaning of the expressions? You should. I just reviewed then, right? Okay, bye-bye. See you.
Con chào chị.